those who are not here yet, so we're good. We don't need people here quite yet. That's something we're all quite familiar with around here. Ooh, come on, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. No. Sorry, folks, we're having an issue with lighting. One of my light pieces or light fixtures, shall we say, is having some technical difficulties because one of the clips is slightly broken. But we shall prevail. We shall prevail. Perhaps. We'll figure something out. We're working on it. But today we're going to be unboxing Legacy Animated Motormaster. But first, you'll know what we gotta do. You gotta get just a second here. We'll get the rest of the stuff. Alrighty, ladies and germs. Oh, hello, people. We're just getting ready here. Sorry, we just gotta dress the set here as per usual on our channel. There's Prowl and stick Bumblebee over here, and Lockdown stick him right here. So, all right. So we have Legacy Animated Motormaster. So let's get. Have to go grab the knife. Oh, here's the knife. Here's the good old-fashioned knife, but I also have to go get the clippers so I can unclip the plastic stuff. Alright about that all. So, sorry about that, folks. My apologies. Didn't mean to leave. Didn't mean to leave whatsoever. So, just getting into this now. So, I'm quite pleased and excited on how this is turning out. The only thing I don't like is the fact that this packaging has gone from very bright and vibrant to very dark. What you matter? No, you're not going upstairs. So, for those of you just joining us now, I do have a kitty cat. No, you've already bombed enough live streams, buddy. No, it's... I don't know how many times you've pushed the kids into the well, but today is not the day to talk about that. So, anyhow. So, Legacy Animated Motormaster. Dang, he is a gorgeously black figure. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Oh, this is nice. So, for those of you who are unaware of what this figure is, this is based off of the San Diego Comic-Con what was it, there was an entire Menasor pack that they did, but it was only for San Diego Comic-Con. So the only way you could get a Legacy Animated Motormaster was if you went to San Diego Comic-Con and bought it, or if you bought it second or third party. So the only way you could truly get a hold of one of these guys was if you did that. But, I must say, it's quite a figure to look at. So, give me just a moment, and I shall clean the set. We shall get things ready to go. So, we're going to have to put this piece back on his backpack. So, oh, what's up, Justin? Haha. I think I'm saying that right, but, anywho, so how I managed to procure this wonderfully brand spanking new figure that people are still trying to get pre-orders for. I was roaming around in Washington State, in Everett, and there was a Walmart nearby, and I thought to myself, I've had terrible, terrible luck looking for Transformers. Let's just go take a peek and see if this looks good enough. So I went to the Walmart, went inside, and lo and behold, there were two Motormaster and a Metal Hawk inside. So Honestly, this guy looks beautifully done. I hope they keep doing more animated figures. I honestly hope that we get a whole entire Menasor team, and somehow we'll be able to combine them. I don't think that's... I think that's a little bit of a stretch for me to wish that, but I gotta say, it's not a bad wish. So, anyways, let's push this in. Here's the axe, by the way. Whoa, whoa, hello. Don't toss things around. So, here's the axe. It's completely purple. I gotta say, I wish there was a little bit more paint on this. Like, I wish they had painted this a little bit more silver. So, let me just show you guys for exactly what I'm talking about. Here's Animated Prime, so you know I'm not lying. This one's more cartoon accurate. This one looks like it's made out of obligation. So, I wish it had a little bit more paint on it to give it a little bit more pop like this. So I mean, if there's anything I'm going to do to this, I'm gonna add a little bit of silver paint to it, so that way this just pops a little bit more. That'd be the only thing I do. So, anyways, let's get this dude into his vehicular mode. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing how the vehicle mode looks. So, I'm going to flip that in, and I'm going to flip this in one more time here. So put that all in. So we still have the issue of the chest not tabbing in properly. This guy had that issue. This guy seems to have the same one. So, anyways, a little bit of background on this character, I guess, if we have to continue with that idea, is that, this genuinely is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that you could not have gotten if you did not go to San Diego Comic-Con, or if you did not pay through the nose. And once again, this thing still has the issue of the mushroom peg. The mushroom peg just seems to just pop right out. Oh my gosh, this is not well made. So, anyways, rotate that. Be very aware of this. This is, as soon as I'm done with the review, this is immediately just going to be living in robot mode. This is not something I'm not happy with. Yeah, well, call me a noob all you want. Don't care. I don't give a fuck. Like Mel Gibson, I don't give a fuck anymore. So, take that, run this around, bring this all the way up, like so. That clips into place. Fold this up, bring this all the way around, rotate it around, clip it into place. So, but anyways, I do appreciate you calling me a pro, Marcia Villegas Martinez. I do appreciate that. Please let me know if I butchered your name. I do apologize. I do not speak Spanish. Which is kind of embarrassing because I have Spanish-speaking people in my family now. So, I should probably learn. But, anyways, so take the roof, push this all the way up, make sure that piece stays all the way down. Alright. Now we can get this clipped in to... Come on, you. No, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. There you go. There you go. You're staying right there. Alright. So now the legs are probably one of the easiest pieces to do because it's... Come on. Come on. I'm gonna... This isn't supposed to be the easiest part of this, but this is not wanting to separate. FYI, this is tabbed in, and you're supposed to be able to untab this and swing it around. Why is it not undoing itself? That's not good. That's not good at all. I suppose we'll have to try coming in with the Lego parts separator. Just to see if I... And thus, the biggest issue for this shit. Biggest issue. Was they still could not figure out how to get this mushroom peg to stay on at all. There. Pop back in your socket. And stay put. There. Just the slightest movement on this figure was just a nightmare. Okay, so let's see if we can get this one done. Oh, I'm grabbing it the wrong way. I feel stupid. Yeah, this is where did you get these toys? Oh, these ones I all mostly got at Walmart. I will explain all of their stories in a minute here. If you give me just a moment, and I shall explain. However, if you really want to know more about all of these figures, I'm gonna have to tell you though, you're gonna have to subscribe to know because I tell all of the stories about these figures in my reviews. So, like for example, let's see. I guess where do we begin? All right. Let's start with let's start with Animated Prime. I was on my way to TFCon LA, and we stopped at a Walmart in Long Beach, and we stopped there and grabbed him. And I grabbed him. He was there. This was right around the time that he was like literally the most brand spanking new, hottest thing on the market kind of deal. Everybody was either looking for him, or had him on pre-order. So it was one of the three if you were lucky enough to get a hold of him. Now in my area, this guy had not dropped yet, so I was quite thrilled to even have this guy to even come home with. So I was very pleased about that. So this was a gift from a friend, so we can call that one there. This one I accidentally purchased two of. I went to my local Target, and this guy was sitting on the shelf, and I managed to purchase him. And then as soon as I purchased him, my pre-order shipped, and I couldn't stop it from shipping. So I was kind of miffed, but at the same time, I'm also like, well, not much else I can do. So instead, I was gonna give this one to our good friend Riveted Reviews, but another oldie from the channel. You guys probably know who he is. I'm not gonna say his name because I just don't want to. But yeah, I basically gave him that Bumblebee, and he traded me for. He gave me the animated Prowl. I gave him an animated Bumblebee. So, all right, there we go. And by the way, loving this paint job. Just loving how this looks. So, I'm glad that we've got another animated character to add to the list. I know he's technically not animated, but I couldn't say no to him either. So, but anyways, this guy's story. I was roaming around a Walmart in Springville, Utah, and that Walmart had just restocked their shelves. And this Walmart rarely gets brand new stuff. And when I say rarely, they still have a Studio Series 86 Blur. They still have one. It's still been there since the day it was put on the shelf. Okay, cool. You amazing builder. I have a Harry Potter on my birthday. Oh, cool. Um, yeah. So, but basically, they had just restocked the shelves, and so I decided I needed to get this guy as well. And we are working on getting the next Lego set. The next Lego set that I'm trying to get a hold of would I'm just gonna say I'm gonna be trying to do Dunder Mifflin. I'm gonna be trying to get the Lego Office set, so that way we can put it on the shelf. That way we've got more stuff to put on the shelf. That way we've got more Lego characters to be there. I'm looking forward to all of that. The one thing that I really am excited though for is we might be able to do a Pokemon either Pokemon or Transformers Advent Calendar. I haven't figured out which one I want to do yet, but basically that's pretty much just it for all the stuff for animated Motormaster. So next thing we got to do is put everything back in the box, and then after we put everything back in the box, then we can review the figure later next week. To which, if you guys are staying tuned in, you guys would know that next week we got some good stuff coming next week. Like next week we have, hold on here if I can just get this box put back together. There we go. next week we have Studio Series Megatron coming on. Managed to find this guy at another Walmart as well, so managed to get that guy. I haven't decided whether or not I want to get the Reactivate Bumblebee. It's not particularly a figure that's on my list. Like, ooh, have to have it. So not like this animated Motormaster to go with the animated collection. So I did think it was kind of entertaining the fact that they chose this Motormaster to redo. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's like, what of all Motormasters, why this one? So, but anyways, that's pretty much it for the unboxing. I'm about to leave. Bye. Hope you get a 10,000 sub. I hope I get 10,000 subs too. I really hope I do at some point, you know. That's just a goal of mine. And then I want Hasbro to contact me and say, "Hey, we want to give you free stuff like they usually give everybody else, but, you know, I have to pay for more stuff like that, and it's ridiculous." So, but I've been at this for over a decade and still only 1,200, but then again, gotta make your marks, and I made my marks a little bit, and it's fine. I will live. Anyways, this is pretty much it. So thank you very much there, Mauricia Villegas Martinez. Thank you for tuning in, along with Don Tucker. Thanks for tuning in as well. I'm not gonna, also just Justin Haha, also welcome, or maybe not welcome, but thank you for tuning in. And basically, we're gonna wrap this whole thing up. And how I start reviews is I usually have the box right here just to remind myself which figure I'm reviewing. That being said, before we do end this video, I just noticed this. These are not the same in packaging. And a regular old one does not look like this either. So, anyways. So, this is Thomas901 saying, do not forget to subscribe for more content. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Don't forget to drop a comment down below on all the other videos that I've done so far. And do not forget to check out Jordy's Rail videos, Patrick with the Y, iStar552, Bravely GG, Riveted Reviews, Riveted Rail Fan, sorry about that, I had to remember both of his names for a moment there. The Good, the Bad, the Awesome, and New York Toy Hunter, as they all have done some amazing work in the past and will continue to do so in the future. And this is Thomas901 saying, do not forget to keep playing with your toys. Don't forget. Goodbye.